All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is that time of day once again. Hey, Davey. Hey, Silas. And Davey, no worries. Give me 1 second here. I'll take my meds while we're loading in. Sorry, I'm later than usual today. I have been on the phone with my well, I'd like to say my nephrologist. I've been on the phone with the person who works front desk trying to get information about where the crap we are on my new meds, and I just keep getting voicemail that never gets returned. So if I mute suddenly, I get a phone call. Hey, Fat Fingers. Give me 1 sec. Let me knock this pill back here. Ha! Ducky, thank you for noticing. Every now and then I will swap it up and say, all right. Because I figure it's one of those things that's so close. You think you hear it, but it's one of those things you wouldn't really, you know, bring up. Hey, Death. Hey, McNugget. But yeah, every now and then I'll swap for the whole right. Like, I wonder if anyone will notice. Alright, what do I have here? I've got a caterpillar. Just a caterpillar. Claim the pirate, but before we do the caterpillar, we're gonna go put that fun skin on the caterpillar. Oh, Coyote, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, we went white and blue. We're all green. The green is nice. But I like the toothpaste color. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it looks like OBS is taking a dive. It might be recovering, though. I think it's beginning to recover. Becky, you're probably right there. We'll go green. I like green. Hey, Sir Black. Hey, Loudest.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, sorry about that, Silas. I think OBS is just having a bit of a internet conniption. I wish, Coyote. I wish. Hey, Julio.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, that was scary for a brief moment. I don't know, Dragon. They're actually pretty, Drake's pretty eco-conscious. Did you know that all Drake ships are built from 100% recycled metals? Like, that way, the only ecological impact you have is if you run into it. Which, I mean, admittedly in a Drake is pretty easy to do. Oh, Moon, I'm sorry. You know, Moon, I'm not even the one that set that bot up. I think that was Lonix who set that one up. Lonix and Jason. But yeah, hold up, Dragon. I'll show you. I will show you. Let's see. I think it's down here in these beds. Aha, yes. Constructed with 100% recycled metals. Hey, Bob. And Caddy, whatever do you mean? What's going on with OBS? Was there some new development? I know that was it Streamlabs was doing some stuff that was uncool. I think it was Streamlabs. I could be wrong. I'm not really on the up and up when it comes to, you know, stream stuff. Like, as much as I, you know, do things halfway, I feel like I could probably do a lot better if I actually put, you know, some gumption behind it. Hey, joke. Raymond, no worries, man. I was late myself. I've been on the phone for a long time today, back and forth, trying to get a bunch of crap from my doctor. Ah, I got you, Cow. I didn't know if it was like the company as a whole or what. Braden, I could probably help you out, man. Although I don't want today to turn into another spam fest. I'd like to actually be able to play today. So if we get busy again with people looking for money, we're just gonna use like Nightbot to do a raffle for it every, like, you know, 20 minutes or so. Alright, there you go, Braden. You should have a couple of extra bucks in your account now. You can start singing Tutti Frutti, because you're a little richer. Sorry, that's my favorite wealth-related joke for Star Citizen. And Ducky, the other day I logged in to $83 million over the weekend, giving some of it away. Hey, Merc. And death, unfortunately, whether I like it or not, people keep pouring credits on me. Ducky. That just becomes a poor tax at that point. Well, I think OBS is having more drama now. I wonder if it's just a connection. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear me. OBS is having a... I mean, I say, you know, I'm blaming OBS. It might just be the internet, you know. And Silas, you know, well, it's not really a pun, but, you know, I put a joke in the title. So it'd be right there. But hey, Sylvain, I'm glad to hear you got it. Man, that's a fast delivery if you ordered that on Friday. Man. Thank you, by the way. I hope you enjoy it. I really enjoy mine. I know I'm not using it right now. I'm in Quantum, but... just makes looking around very easy, you know? And Death, when you say sugar, do we mean like chocolate sugar? Hey, Christian. Good to see you again, man. You know, Carl, I don't think I've had a Big Mac in years. Hey, Mickey, good to see you, man. And Viperion, I've only used it a little bit. I would definitely say it's probably more of a two-person ship. Like you have 4 size 3s on it. But it doesn't seem to be super tanky. Like you've got a single size 2 shield, but it's very easy for that thing to take thruster damage. So, like, if you've got a buddy to man that turret, yeah, go for it. But if you're running solo, I think you could probably go with something that has a bit less firepower, but is more agile. Or, you know, just a buccaneer and just freight train fighter everything. Hey, Cyclops. Well, Raymond, sure. It also means that, it also means that Cargo has a better cardio than I do. Oh, see, Death, I had to go way back on that one. I never really got into Def Leppard. Like, I know some of their songs, I just never really, you know, popped up for me. It's always more of a Jethro Tull kind of guy from that era, you know? And Temple, good to see you, man. You too, beggar. Hey, A10. Gladius. Gladius is top tier combat ship. Or Buccaneer if you want to, you know, be delusional. Oh, Kevin, I wish I could say that I actually earned this money, but it keeps getting forcibly given to me. I have not been earning this. Tell you what, yeah, we are gonna set up a quick thing. What we're gonna do, give me a second, I'm tabbing out here. So if I get pulled over by the space cops, somebody please say something in chat. But so I can keep playing, but we can keep giving money out, I'm going to set up Nightbot giveaway, where you can basically just type in a word, and then we'll just do like a raffle every 15-20 minutes, and if you're still around, then, you know, you get $2 million or whatever. So let me come up with a word for the raffle. The word is going to be Spaceos. Spaceos. And just so people know how to spell Spaceos, you say the word Spaceos, it'll enter you for the raffle. It's 2:41 at 3 p.m. I will roll it to see who gets the 2 million credits, and we'll just, you know, keep doing that. That's it, Death, you got it. Hey, Ed. We see, Ducky, that's what I think. I love my buck, but, you know, it doesn't seem to hold up that well in PvP. And Mike, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Wow, a lot of spaceos in the chat. Maybe I regret this. And Glenn, I did see the trailer. I've got a lot of questions, a couple of complaints, a few compliments. Guys, sometimes I feel like one. I mean, Paul, I can't fault anybody for wanting money, you know? I just, like, the last time that I was giving away all the money, I didn't really get to play, you know? It was basically just MO trader screen for like an hour, and, you know, a few people messaged me anonymously, was like, hey, Jack, that wasn't fun to watch. I'm like, you know, like, I'm not, like, really performing for anyone in particular here, but I get it, you know? Believe me, as much as I want to be able to financially enrich every single person who's stuck in an Aurora looking at Ammo Trader for an hour, trying to desperately keep up with names, is a lot of anxiety-inducing, activity. So Crumpet came up with this idea, just, using Nightbot to do a rando giveaway. Because that way I can do it like every, 15, 20 minutes or so. Like, yeah, it'll be a bit slower, but that way I can get to actually still play too, Like, if I wanted to mess with spreadsheets, who am I kidding? I've already got spreadsheets. Also, Guitar, it's good to see you, man. Thank you, Vicky. Carl, I've got an org, and I think the only reason I never dissolved it when trading, died for 2 years was because I just really liked the name, and I didn't want anyone taking the Taipan tag in its absence. Connor, I'm predicting 318, but I would love to be wrong. Also, Connor, my predictions have been legendarily bad, so, please don't assign any weight to my predictions. Like, my predictions have been bad. Especially, like, when I predicted when 316 was going to go to live. I was off by, like, 3 weeks. Mike, good to see you, man. We just got into it not too long ago. I got started late because I've been on the phone with the doctor. Well, I say the doctor. I've been on the phone with the person who runs the front desk saying they'd have the doctor call me back, and they never did. Man, all these multi-tools. Anybody need a multi-tool? And Toe Cutter, I'm sure there will be tons of either Fallout or Skyrim stuff. Like, aren't they still using the same engine? Aren't they still on the creation engine? My goodness, that's a lot of high-priced titanium. Michael, probably not. I don't think the insurance is going to be a part of it. They're just refactoring how the actual cargo system works. And Guitars, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little cruddy. I have been the last few days. Hence my annoyance with the doctor, because, again, while I'm not on this medicine, my kidneys are slowly bleeding more and more, and oh so slightly losing functionality every day. Every day. So the more they, drag their backsides, the worse I get. Also, Rhino, good to see you, man. And yeah, joke. Do you mean just like in the Caterpillar, like third person, or what? Or do you just mean like a this? Because I don't feel like that's what you wanted, but just in case. Yeah, see, James, like, okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I watched the presentation, is it just me, or did Todd seem a little, like, condescending, like a bit stiff, like he was doing a PowerPoint more than anything? Oh, Jasper, no. God, no. I wish Jasper... Okay, so I do... Okay, here's the thing. I play a lot off stream. I do, like, Crumpet and I play together a lot, because that's the thing. Play first, stream second. I play a lot of Star Citizen. I only stream part of it because, at the end of the day, sometimes you just kind of want to, do your own thing. Like, I doubt you guys want to see me hop on a corner for 2 hours trying to, break into a hole in the ground, or, hop around a station and wait for someone to get into an elevator and shout nerd right before they go somewhere else. Like, I don't think you guys want to see that. You know, that's not exactly exciting gameplay on screen. But as far as the money goes, I have not made this money for one reason or another. Star, I'm looking at you. People keep dumping credits on me, and I keep giving them away. In fact, you know, we'll probably roll out here in a little bit early. Until that's also a fair cop, to go back to Todd Howard. I mean, they've been essentially reskinning the same game since, what, 2000? 2002? You know, Moon, maybe you're right there, but that way I can, you know, listen to music or whatever, or pause for a while to go make some, I don't know, popcorn. Yeah, Sito, I love doing that. I love doing that. Yeah, joke, there is that too. Like, I keep trying to become financially insecure, so what's-his-face's, you know, comlink mission would actually be appealing, but no. Yes, Silas! That's always fun. Yeah, Jasper, well, that's the thing. Okay, so, you know, we have Stanton in Star Citizen right now. Like, that's a... We got Stanton. We got 4 planets, and, you know, CIG spent a long time on them. Once you get outside the city, what is there to do? And, you know, maybe I missed it, but it looked like a lot of those planets that they were showing off, or at the very least in the demo itself, only had 1 city each. So it seems like once you get out of the city, there might be like a few random quests, but it's mostly just going to be explorable, but otherwise unremarkable terrain. And I'd love to be wrong about it. Like, I don't want to say I'm like a Starfield detractor or anything. Like, I know I'll end up picking it up because, you know, space game. But I don't see it being this, you know, cultural revelation that a lot of people think it's going to be. Hey, Sivo, good to see you, man. And yeah, Jasper, for sure. There's no way they're gonna hand-build thousands of those. Unless it's just like, oh, gas giant, you can't land. Yeah, Raymond, that was the big highlight for me, was the ship customization, and I hope that the interior goes with that. So if you add a bunch of greebling and stuff, you can actually have more interior space, you know? Like, if the interior stays the same and we're just changing the outside, then... Hey, Akio. And yeah, Moon, it is. It is. Like, you know... I think all of us have leveled some sort of criticism at Star Citizen, one way or another. Exactly, man. That's the thing. I just want to have fun with it. And guitars, you know, I don't have Game Pass. I'm really bad about playing games. Oh, a C2. I wonder who C2 it could be. Hey, it's Rasha C2. C2. That's it. That's it. You know what? One day, Crusader will make a line of ship-themed bubblegum, and it'll be called C2. Now I'm gonna have to make a line of bubble gum. And Gundog, good to see you, man. Things are going all right. Hey, Misha. Hey, Norman. Hey, Bexar. Bexar, today we are in the Drake Caterpillar. This is not the base color that it comes in. This is a skin for it because I am a skin whore. But yeah, this is the Drake Caterpillar. Yeah, that's it. Big C Chew. Man, you guys remember Big Chew? Is that still around?
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
Please proceed to sign plan.
All right, let's see. Aha. I'm drawing. I'm a little annoyed with my doctor, but I feel like that's every day, you know? Yeah, Hack. Like, basically, as long as it's more than one color and a caterpillar skin, I'm probably going to own it. Misha, it's actually the goblin skin. So during Halloween is when Drake gets its green skins. So there's a green one like this for the cutlass, and the one for the caterpillar. It's ghoulish green, I think is the exact name. Hey, Pagan. Dylan. Good to see you guys. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go a little bit to the right. We'll start the flippy flips. Although I feel like I'm still a bit too high up. Actually, no, with the caterpillar's long schnoz, that's probably going to be better. And we're down.
Planning complete.
Hey, James. Good to see you, man. Sorry, catching up on the chat now. You know what? I totally forgot to do that 360 you want to joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, Raymond, I think my big complaint with the combat they showed off in Starfield was that the gunplay seemed really anemic. Like, it had that Fallout thing where you had to empty an entire SMG mag into someone just to kill them, but without the actual RPG like UI. So it just seemed like really weak gunplay. Oh, Pagan, there'll be more. I think there was one, but there will be more. Oh, thank you guys. Nah, Kevin, you can do it, man. You can do it. That's fair, joke. That's fair. It gives it that nice synthwave aesthetic. Yeah, guitars, there is also that. Alright, it's close enough. Let's see who gets that, Actually, I'll draw it on the train. That way I can, you know, get that done while I'm still moving towards my cargo. Efficiency. Productivity. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. So, any of you guys, Lego enthusiasts?
Want your company
Anyone going to enter that brick building contest?
integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our cause
Oh, Kevin, that happens, man. That happens. Well, just remember, the monitors don't shoot back, so you can just slowly pull up on them. Yeah, see, James, like, I've got a lot of complaints about it, but at the same time, you know, no game is perfect, except for Aviary Attorney. And I'm sure I'll pick it up. Hey, Hitter. It makes you that's kind of how I feel. I know I'll end up playing it though. All right. It's been a few minutes. There you are, Nightbot. Let's roll this. And the winner for the 2 million for this time is... Wow! It is Death Factor. Death, who did you say you want that sent to? Okay, Ducky. I mean, a link to the past. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, Silas, today could be that day. Oh, virtual, yes. It was quite fun. Death Fact, I don't know if you're still here. I think you said to give it to Gaz if you won. Arbaz, I am. I'm doing it with a rando giveaway though. That way I can, you know, play while still doing things. But yeah, virtual. Mongrel Squad and I have, you know, met a couple of times. Great guys, very, very professional in the hijacking and, you know, cargo ransoming experience. Can't say enough good things. Like, if I had to pick someone to mug me, it would definitely be Mongrel Squad. There needs to be trust in the piracy experience. Like, when someone has a gun to your head and they're saying your credits are your life, you need to be able to trust that they're not just going to go for all of the above. And I feel like that's what you can do with the Mongrel Squad. They're robbers that you can trust. That's a weird phrase to use. Let's see. Hey, Owen. Heck yeah, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, man, some good MMOs. Oof. Ooh, let me think. You know, I'm probably the worst person to ask about MMOs. Guild Wars 2 is older now. A lot of people still enjoy it, though. I kind of miss playing it myself. But, I will say, probably stay away from New World. I tried hardcore to make New World a thing for me, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it at all. And yeah, Timble, I would too. And yeah, Titan, you should ask him. Yeah, actually, Misha, yeah. Old Republic, you know, it gets money grubby sometimes, but the gameplay is fun. The gameplay is really fun in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Ah, Megs. I would probably pick a time where you're about to log off for the night. Let you get shot by security and just work it off in jail while you sleep. Oh, and man, don't worry about it, dude. I mean, shoot, you could ask me that for free. I'll tell you anything you want, you know? But as far as MMOs go, oh god, what is that game? Is it Terra? I want to say it's Terra. I used to play a lot of Terra Online. Now, I don't know if it's gone, you know, better or worse, but I really loved the combat and spell system in that game. Really enjoyed playing that. Now, unfortunately, you know, the armors could be better done for feminine characters, but the actual gameplay was quite fun, especially if you enjoy a healing or support role. Yeah, guitars, taxes everywhere. See, Arbaz, that's nice. You should play with me sometime. Now, Owen, do you like text-based games? Yeah, virtual, that'll happen a lot. That'll happen a lot. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is free to play now, too, isn't it, Reckless? Also, good to see you again, Reckless. That's right, Zyclop. This is how we catch the train. Oh, Hit Earth, you can just jump down here.
Now arriving.
You know, James, I haven't actually looked at Silvery Barbs. I don't think I've actually played a lot of classes that could cast that. But tell you what, Owen, if you want to go old school, real old school, there's a text-based MMO. Technically, it's not even an MMO. It's a MUD, which stands for Multi-User Dungeon. This is back before MMO was considered a term. There's a game that I grew up playing called Medivia. It's a text-based, well, MUD, but, you know, MMO now. And they got their own client and everything, but it's free. And it came out in 1994. And it has had constant updates and development ever since. It's actually huge. The in-game map, and I know text-based map and all that, you know, but it's huge. It's massive, and it's quite fun. You know, I should stream that one day. Could you guys deal with a text-based MUD stream one day? Yeah, when it's free to play. Okay, yeah, James, no, I'm gonna pass on that. All you had to say was Bard spell.
Thank you for visiting our vehicle selected. Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial vehicle has been prosperous day.
Tell you what, I might stream that one day. I'll have to get me some music to go along with the silence, because, you know, it's text-based. Ah, James. And Moon, pretty much. Actually, okay, so let me tell you guys a little story. When I was in school, you know, they started teaching you how to type and whatnot. And I was a very slow typist. You know, I could manage maybe 30 to 40 words per minute. Maybe. But this is also when they would teach you that weird, like, Puritan style of typing. Like, they put the cover over your hands. You know, bring the ruler at you, like, don't look down. You can't look at your fingers when you're typing. Like, there was going to be some, I don't know, pit boss just, like, whipping you if you ever looked at your fingers while typing in real life, you know. But when I got, you know, a home computer and internet and all that, a friend introduced me to Medivia. And it was literally the only online game I could play on dial-up. And I became obsessed. And I didn't know that you could, you know, use shorthand. So instead of typing, like, you know, BASKE to bash skeleton, I would type every single time bash skeleton. Or, you know, cure or cast cure light wounds. Or, you know, backstab cleric or whatever. So my typing speed got really fast because, you know, like, the faster I could type, the faster I could do stuff. And in my heyday back in high school,
You are clear to launch.
I was able to go from, you know, 30 words per minute to 193 words per minute. Like, that was my highest ever, was 193 words per minute. And I could comfortably cruise around 150. These days, I can barely do, like, 112, but... yeah, basically, Arva, especially if you had something chasing you, my goodness. And Medivia actually goes off, like, the old 2nd edition AD&D rule set as well. Like, you actually have to worry about THACO, for those of you who know what I'm actually talking about.
Landing gear up.
There's also, hold on. There's this game that I've had bookmarked, but I haven't actually got around to looking at it yet, because it's still kind of technically early access. But I believe it's free to play. Let me look it up again. Not Humblewood. Farwoods. Yeah, Farwoods. Now, graphically, it's not anything particularly, you know, to write home about. But I think it's supposed to be more like a community-based MMO. Kind of looks like some like some 1990s Wind in the Willows type stuff, but it looked neat. And I've been meaning to check it out. That might be worth looking at, Owen. I don't think that costs anything to play. It's technically early access, but you know, it might be available.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, you know, Raymond, I have met 3 people in Elite Dangerous, and 2 of them shot me immediately, so. The other one held me up, but once he realized that my cargo was people and I couldn't jettison them without killing them, he said, "Oh, have a good day." Oh, does she begging? Hi, Mrs. B. I don't know if she can hear me. If she can't, tell her I said hello. And Titan, I'm sorry. I'm bringing up old things. Hey, Julius. Oh, right. We should do the next credit giveaway. All right. So the next word, for people who want money, and I'm just gonna send this to Gaz since Death's told me to. Ba 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 ba. We will make the next word Galacticash. All one word, Galacticash. In 1 second, I'll even type that for you guys. The word is Galacticash. We'll roll that at 3:30 my time, which is 20 minutes from now. So just type Galacticash, and whoever gets it gets 2 million credits. Also, Asab, good to see you. Julius, I don't remember if I said hello, but just in case I didn't, man. Hello. Good to see you. You know, I don't go to Walla a lot. Ah, Moon. And yeah, Shen, like, I would just shotgun the money like I did the other day, but sometimes it gets really hard to keep up with, and at the same time, I also want to be able to play, so I figured this is a nice compromise. That way it's all random. Well, you see, Raymond, the problem is 2 out of those 3 times I was in a dolphin. And they were in a fully engineered, kitted out Mamba. Like, their entire build and play was dedicated to curb stomping newbies. And let me tell you how defensive a dolphin is in Elite. It's not. It is not. Oh, Rhino, no, please. God, no. I'm still at like 70-something, man. Oh, Dalton, I think I found a compromise to the credit giveaway, so I can actually still play but get people credits. So we're doing random draws for it. The keyword for this draw is Galacticash. So you just have to type the word Galacticash. And I'll draw it here in about 20 minutes. Also, it's just a fun word to say. Galacticash. Like, if I was the developer of Star Citizen, we wouldn't have credits. We'd have Galacticash. Spaceos. Starbucks if we didn't get sued. Hit I am 32, but I act like I'm 12. Hey, deplorable. Do I want to go to Shady? Nah. Yeah, Fear. Yeah, as long as the word is in there. I mean, actually, I could even do like a hidden keyword. No one would ever know. I would literally just type the word Galacticash. You can put it in a sentence, you can type it by itself, whatever you want to do. Is it 061 or 048? I think 048 is what I want. Yeah, see, Misha, you know what I'm talking about. 048. There we go. I always get 048 and 061 confused. Ducky, that is pretty good. Oh, hit Earth. I used the C2. I just felt like taking the Caterpillar up today. I like the Caterpillar. It's a fun ship. Although it looks like we're not the only ones pulling into 048. See, Raymond, I love using the Type 9. Yeah, see, Ginger, that's the thing. You know, I was born in 89, and, you know, I got my first taste of typing on a typewriter.
Landing gear down.
Let's just see who are, they jumped. No. Banu Defender. That's a weird ship to be around here. Well, he knows I'm here, and now he knows that I know he's here. Alright. Give me a second to land. Maybe. What in the world is going on with my thrust? Whoops! I don't know what the crap that was about. That was weird. Like, I was applying thrust, but I just kept falling towards the planet. Nah, it wasn't pirates. He never opened up on me. I don't think it was desync. But yeah, Jaden, like, I knew it was upside down. That's the thing, like, I was trying to correct for it, but I just wasn't getting any sort of input. Yeah, fear. Yeah, like, I had cruise on, just in case I needed to do, like, a flyby. That is true, Moon.
Welcome to the ASOP.
No, Jose, I was too far off the ground for proximity. I'm gonna chalk that one up to pilot error. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm sure I did it wrong. Yeah, engines weren't off. Usually I keep the cruise control on in case I need to, like, do a quick flyby. Like, if they decide to start opening up, you know? Ah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna chalk that one up to pilot error. I don't know what I did, but I'm sure I'm the one who caused it. See, Reckless, I like to come in fast if I can, just in case someone decides to open up.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, Moon, I mean, I could have done that too. Because, like, once I went to Circle, it's just like I kept getting this weird... I don't know. Maybe I just lost orientation. Didn't notice. Hey, weird. Well, that's embarrassing. Misha, I wish I could say that I hit the button. Yes, Raymond, I was using some boost.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Well, Titan, I think I was getting power. I just wasn't... I don't know. Wrong direction, you know?
Stand
And driver, believe me, I have been getting rid of this money as best as I can. Hey, Chief. Hangar 6. See, Jay, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to blame it on Star Citizen. Like, I felt like my inputs weren't responding correctly. Like, cruise control was, but my strafes weren't responding correctly. But at the same time, until I can go back and review it, I don't want to just blame Star Citizen. I feel like the fault there is in me. Kai, the new word is Galacticash. All one word. Galacticash. James, I appreciate that, but unfortunately I am still pretty gold farmy. So I decided just to use Nightbot to do the random giveaways for credits. Also, Randy, I don't know if I said hello, man, but good to see you. Hey, Sarge. Yeah, Christian, like, I had rotated so I could, push myself back towards it. I'm wondering if maybe I just lost orientation during that rotation. You know, Drawing, they actually gave the skin away for free during Christmas. This was a free skin to everybody. You just had to click the button. Yeah, they actually gave away 2 Christmas skins for the Caterpillar. There's this one, and another one called Deck the Hulls. Hey, Star. Good to see you, man. And Jaden, no, I didn't have any cargo there. And Sarge, like, the C2, I hate saying these words, but the C2 is better in every way. I just like my Caterpillar. Like, it's fun. It has personality. Although, you know what? Let's go visit. I'm gonna regret this. Let's go look at medical supplies. That's right, Kai. That's right. Yeah, Ginger, like, there's a lot of good skins for the Star Runner. The Fortuna skin was really nice. Oh, Jaden, I do it too, man. You know that rule, never risk all your money on a cargo run? I don't subscribe to that rule. There's a phrase that I find myself using a lot, and that phrase is, I like to gamble, which is usually followed by the phrase, oh no, because, you know. The thing they don't tell you about gambling is there's a 90% chance that you're going to lose. Yeah, Bob, you like it? I love it, man. Like, I know the C2 is the superior ship in handling, fuel capacity, cargo capacity, agility. I mean, fear, it's a personal rule that a lot of people follow. That way you don't wind up with nothing but, you know, pennies to your name. Yeah, Jaden, that's what I always do. And Michael, we're doing... I've set it up so I can just use, like, Nightbot to do credit giveaways. So that way I can actually play the game while still giving out cash, and that way it's all random to who it goes to. Yeah, see, Fox, that's what I like to do. The thing about go hard or go home... I'm already at home, you know? Yeah, Star, get the worst possible ship for rock mining? Okay, is that it? Never spend more than half? Whoops. Hey, Panthera. That's it, Michael. That's it. It's not Drake. It's not Drake.
Quantum drive is now off.
Sorry, just use a 400i. Oh, wait. You know, the thing is, the rock would fit in the 400i if it wasn't for that stupid light bar. You know, Jaden, I would say my preferred run would have to be the 5K. I'm sorry, that was... that was late. Honestly, man, I really enjoy running flooring.
Gear down.
Just because it's cheap, it's easy, it's super fast turnaround. And it's just nice, you know, to go back and forth. Yeah, upgrade. I love running a Battle Cat. Take this little thing from Cringer to Battle Cat. See, Silas, that sounds like you just have to keep the Titan pointed down so you can keep it scooped in there. GMC, I don't know about that. Toyota, maybe. I used to work at a GM dealership, and I can't tell you how many things had to be pulled off the lot before they even rolled out, you know? Once upon a time, I was a car salesman. Whew, that was a depressing job. Your coworkers become the only people you really associate with, and it turns out most of them were jerks. After I signed a guy up for a 7-year financing option, I had to quit. I just felt dirty, you know?
Engines offline.
Oh yeah, Jade, it is super satisfying when you just have wall to wall of cargo. Michael, I'm usually doing the giveaway about every 20 minutes, so I'm rolling for this one in 5. Oh, thank you, Star Wars. Yeah, man, have a good one. You see, Hack, the trick is to jump and then immediately hit the open all the doors button every single time you jump. Yeah, see, Kai, we didn't have the whole most likely to whatever in my school. I went to a lame school. Yeah, Ginger, this guy ended up picking up a pickup truck because this was, you know, Texas. Ugh. 39? Wow, can't even fill up a cutlass. Yeesh. I mean, Panther, I tried to be as nice about it as possible, you know, but the thing is, the industry is designed to part you from your money in some of the most viciously ways possible. You know, that's one of the reasons I quit. Texarkana. I lived in Texarkana for about 9 years, 8 years. And Panther, I have been a jerk. I have been mean, rude. There's a phrase I enjoy. That's you know, I used to be young, dumb, and stupid. And these days I'm just dumb and stupid. Oh, Jeff, we're at Hicks on selling. That's all they had available. They've got the exact same refresh rate as Deacons on Yela. Michael, I'm doing 2 mil each run. Thank you, Bisha. I feel like more R's should be rolled, you know? And Kai, it might be. Ah, Moon. You know, I think the first time I heard that phrase was, episode of What We Do in the Shadows. Oh, trash. You know, hold on. I'm just gonna pull into Cruel 1 so I can swap the paint right quick. There's another Christmas skin that would actually work for that. It is literally called Deck the Hulls. I'll swap the paints and take this into, probably Hurston. Lethal, they actually got rid of that. Used to, you could. You can't do it anymore, though. Base coat, I wish we could sell where no one has sold before. You know how tiny Stanton is. You pull up to a place thinking you're gonna have the best sales, and there's 6 other dudes with the same idea. Yeah, Trash Man, it was a Christmas skin they gave to everyone for free. Oh, Jaden, I'm sorry. Ah, Calliope. You know, I've actually had issues getting medical supplies at Calliope as well. I mean, we could head that way, though. We might get lucky. I'm alright with changing scenery. And Titan, let's find out. Let's find out. It is now that time, so we'll just long haul going to the station, and that gives me a chance to roll this. Let's see who gets it. Norman! Norman Velasquez, you still here, man? Oh, Misha, I've got a Toby, and I love mine to death. I was very hesitant about it at first, but man, this thing is actually grown on me. Norman, what's your in-game name, man? Hey, Jaden, you can, man. Y'all can flex on your fleets. Swanee, I've got mine set up for a single monitor setup right now. I mean, basically just tracks your eyes, so no matter what direction you're looking, it'll still follow. Broncader, okay. 1 sec, Norman, I got you, man. Alright. Norman, you're going to be singing Tutti Frutti because you are also a little richer. That joke might not make sense for a lot of you out there, but Little Richard was a heck of a singer. Oh, heck, spaghetti sounds too good. Misha, I know a lot of people use, like, you know, Track IR for theirs. Sarge, I'm sorry. Let me land to get this replaced right quick so I can show this other Christmas skin, and we'll do another roll. Wait, Michael, hold on. You're selling fluorine at Crew 05? Fluorine? Tell me more. And Titan, probably not. You don't want me rapping. It's gonna be very disappointing if I rap. Can this door be any slower? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Connor, I'm actually mouse and keyboard. I have a flight stick, but I use it for flight simulator. That's really about it. I mostly just do a lot of decouple practice and get lucky, really. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. Actually, Merc, Toby uses infrared, so you can play it with the lights off. Oh, heck, we weren't gonna crash again. Oh, Kevin, you totally should. Actually, Kevin, if you want to learn it, I've got an entire tutorial on how to do decoupled landings. Not to like self-plug or anything, but if you just do like exclamation fancy, it'll pop up with it. It's a little older, so the UI is different, but the mechanics and physics are still the same. Yeah, Michael, that's weird. I didn't even know that they bought fluorine. And thank you, guys. But yeah, no, decoupled landing lets you pull off some very smooth and sometimes just BS things. Like, the other day I did a triple backflip with a reclaimer into the hangar at Area 18. Oh, Hit Earth, it just gives a link to a landing tutorial I made a long time ago. Christian, maybe track IR?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And Mike, yeah, man, Mike, that's the thing. I love running cargo. I know it's the worst way to make money.
Please visit
Yes, okay, that's the thing. As good as I am at flying or landing, I am proportionally worse, like inversely worse, when it comes to ground vehicles. Whoops. Wade, I have no idea when it comes to track IR. I only really know about Toby because I got one. As far as like track IR stuff goes, I know you have to wear something on your head, but that's it. That's all I know.
welcome.
And yeah, Shark, that too. Although
Retrieval system.
I'm gonna be honest, usually when I'm thrusting, there's boost applied and everything else, so it kind of negates mine. But I'm not good at
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
what's the word? Fuel efficiency.
Your vehicle has been delivered to your location.
Oh heck, everyone's got a backup camera. I'm just bad about using it. Do you guys know that every single ship in the game has a backup camera that you can access right now? Yeah, Glendon, like that's the thing. It's relaxing. Like I can still buy a hot dog after the fact. And Panthera, I will have you know that I have never done that. After I turned 17, I became a very responsible driver. Yeah, Fear, I'll show you. Give me 1 second, let me get this going. But there is actually a keybind for a rear view camera. It is unbound by default, but it's under literally the first option, seats and operator modes. It's look behind. Right there. Look behind. Literally, first drop down, third option. Every single vehicle in the game has a rear view camera. Yeah, let me get in the ship and I'll, one, show you the skin, and two, you know. Yeah, see, look at that. This thing is made from 100% recycled metals. So anyway, this is the other Christmas skin, which I think they tried to dress up like a Christmas tree, because it's that frosty green and faded red color. So probably the closest you're going to get to a Christmas tree. And then as far as the rear view goes, well, I guess I'm too close to the camera is actually further away from the ship than it would be realistically. It's basically just a fake camera that hangs like 20 feet off the back. So let me pull forward some. Yeah, see, our boss knows what's up. But yeah, see, we've got this rear view camera. You can even target people from back here with your gaze-based targeting. Oh, Raymond, I use it, just not productively. Jordy, it's, oh god, what is the, guys, help me out. What is decoupled default keybind for you guys? Because I'm still using the old 2.0 keybinds where it was caps lock. Ah, it's Alt-C for decoupled mode. That's terrible. That should be one button. You need something that you can feather. You can't feather Alt-C. Giorni, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm butchering it, please let me know. If you plan on using it a lot, I might set up its own keybind somewhere that's only one button you have quick access to. Mine is on caps lock. That's where it used to be back in the day. You see, Trash, the one I was using earlier was the Christmas one, so it had that nice shiny gloss look to it. Well, yeah, Jane, that way you can watch Netflix, eat a double dog. See, wait, I feel like that would be better. Because, you know, cruise control. Yeah. Swanee. I do like my Toby. The thing about Toby is it works with one eye. So if you happen to, you know, be optically... what's the word? Optically inclined to pirates, it still works. If you wear glasses, it works just fine. It works in complete darkness, so if you're a pirate sitting at home wearing glasses in a dark basement, it still works. And I don't have to put anything on my head, you know, because that's where my headset is. Kevin, that's what I do depending on the situation. Yeah, our boss, you could be next. Speaking of, let me set up the next one. Let's do... what's the next word? We've done Spaceos, we've done Galacticash. Let's do... screw it. You know what? This one's gonna be for 10 million. 10 million. And the word is, because I like it, is Hugbees. Hugbees. All one word. Hugbees. That's a fun word to say. Just say it. Say it to yourself. Hugbees. That word right there. Hugbees. That's a lot of hug bees in the chat. Hope you guys are giving yourself a hug. You know what? You deserve a hug. No, case sensitive does not matter. As long as you've got the word, you're good. You can even do a SpongeBob hug bees. That's it, Kevin. Save the bees. Don't hug the bees, though. I mean, if you do, hug them gently. That's it, Swanee. That's it. Oh, Arbaz, we'll do bugs next. Not bugs, birds next. Oh, birds. You guys like birds? Well, joke probably because it's very close to Huggies. There was an episode of Freakazoid where they used the word hugbees, and it's just one of those really nice sounding words, you know? Like you say it and you just kind of grin a little bit. Hugbees. Now, joke, if we use the diaper brand next time, we just use Aegis. Wait, Raymond, did your cat actually explode? Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, that was an oh so or not so slight dig at Aegis there. Ah, thank you, joke. Ooh, James. Us. Clouds are real on Hurston today. Oh, hit Earth. I'll check once I'm down. 65, I think, is what it's at right now. But again, I'll check once I get down on the ground. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a call from my doctor, it looks like. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hopefully I didn't miss anything too interesting. Sorry about that. Just got off the phone with the doc. So I've been waiting on this medicine, or waiting on movement for this medicine, for 2 weeks. After they've stonewalled me on a bunch of other things. Would you like to know why it's taken them so long to get this? They're waiting on a signature. My doctor's signature. You know, the doctor that works at the place where the paperwork is at.
Landing gear down.
You know, his office. I've only been waiting for him to sign this for over 2 weeks now. All he has to do is sign it. That's it. He just hasn't got around to it. Ah, I swear this guy is trying to kill me. You know, Shunter, I wish. It's actually this brand new drug. It's literally the only drug out right now that treats my condition. And even then, it's not even, like,
Please proceed.
treating it. It's just not going to cause my bones to snap. Yeah, Gold, it is. I'm basically going to try to get to Starfield and then bounce to another doctor. Yes, Buck, he did. But the thing is, Buck, this medicine is $20,000 a month. Because, like, it's not even out yet, technically. I don't think I'm going to pull this one off. I haven't practiced at Lorville in a long time, and these crosswinds are awful. But the thing is, Buck, with this stuff being as expensive as it is, you know, I don't have $20,000. And, so he said, yeah, man, they got vouchers that you can get, so, you know, you don't have to pay $20,000 freaking dollars a month. You just gotta fill this paperwork out. Actually, they didn't even start with that. They just said he'd call me back after looking it up. And then 3 weeks went by, and they went, hey, man, where is this stuff? It's like, oh, you gotta fill out this form. It's like, you weren't gonna tell me. Were you? You guys were never gonna tell me that. So after waiting, you know, like 3 weeks. Actually, it's been longer. I did this stuff back on May 11th, so it's been almost, you know. Actually, no, it's been a month. Never mind. Yeah, 3 weeks. So, you know, I filled out the forms. They wouldn't take the forms via fax, even though they told me to fax them. So, Piracy, on his way to work, delivered them. Now we've been waiting all this time for him to put his signature on the paperwork for a drug that he prescribed. Yeah, see, Justin, also, that is BS. That is terrible. Raymond, this is actually, I think it's past the first guinea pig phase. Like, it has been FDA approved, but it got rush approval. I've also signed up for another test for another medicine.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Which, if I can get into the clinical trials for that one, I'll do that, because it's in Dallas, but they pay for travel, and that'd just be a nice excuse to take the train into Dallas, or fly to Dallas, take some random drugs, see if I don't know, grow a third arm, and then, you know, come on back to town. Earth, I think we'll do the next giveaway once I sell the stuff at the CBD. Ginger, it's called IgA nephropathy. It's an autoimmune disease. Basically, my immune system just slowly kills my kidneys. Like, my kidneys go emo and just kind of bleed out for a while, and then they, you know, do kidney disease and all that. Which, you know, there's no cure. All they can do is slow it down. And it's kind of randomized for how it affects people. I'm already at stage 3 kidney disease myself. So one sad day, I'm going to have to permanently give up quesadillas, most likely. But they can't cure it. There's no cure. All they can do is try to suppress it. And this doctor's just absolute refusal to really get on the ball with anything has really irked me. Because at first, he basically just accused me of trying to cut a government check and told me there were people that were worse off. And I was like, but doc, like, you know, I'm swelling up all this other stuff, and he begrudgingly agreed to a biopsy, and then I had to spend a week in the hospital. Yeah, Justin, you too, man? Dude, I am sorry. That sucks. What have they got you on? Because the stuff they're trying to get me on right now is, it's called Tarpeo. First drug out that actually treats this. I know Chinook has some stuff in trials. Julia sits at Lorville. We see, Kai, like, everyone eventually gets the drug. Either you get the drug in the beginning or a placebo drug, and then they put everyone on the drug in the later part of the trial. And Lars, I would love to do that. Get out of Arkansas, at least, you know? Hey, Black Moon. Ginger, no. Sadly not. See, the thing is, though, Ginger, what they use is, like, steroids and immunosuppressants to try to hold back the immune system, which, if you get a kidney transplant, you're going to be on those anyway. Because, like, my kidneys still function. I'm at 50% functionality, which is more than enough to live on, but it's just, you know, it's not going to get better by itself, if at all. Hit Earth, it's usually genetic. Actually, quick PSA, I do want to say, as far as IgA nephropathy goes, it can be something that is genetic or inherited. So if you find out you got it, and you got any, you know, what are those things called? Kids. You know, one, maybe see by getting them screened for it. It is also very common in people of Southeast Asian descent. So if you have, you know, Asian or Southeast Asian heritage, please consider getting checked out for it. It could save you a lot of time and grief and pain. Hey, squirrel. Panthera, I hope it works out too. It's basically just like budesonide that targets the kidney specifically. Julius, there's a kiosk in front of the prospector inside. Yeah, you see, Justin, like, he doesn't even mention that. Like, this doctor has been absolutely reticent in his conveyance of information. Oh man, Justin, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think mine really activated, is that the right word? Until like my 20s? 25? James, what? No, man, quesadillas are awesome. You know what? I'm gonna have a quesadilla today, just because you said that. You know, Hack, I've had some real shaky landings. Oh, Ginger, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm glad that you guys, you know, I'm glad that it hasn't, what's the word, spread? Been found? I'm sorry, my medical terminology is not up to par. Well, Nat, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling bad, man. Any particular symptoms? B-Dog, this is gonna sound silly, but I don't run cargo for the money. I mean, I partially, because that's kind of how you score it. I mostly run it for the fun. And yeah, James, it really has, man. It has. It's been an absolute pain. Yeah, Justin, like, legit. I think you're the first person that I've met that, you know, has had it. I don't know about you, though, but I got super tickled when I found out it's also called Berger's disease. Like, you know, it's spelled differently. And the weird thing is, in America, I say that, it's not America. There's two different Berger's disease. There's the one that messes up your arteries and causes them to degrade and stuff. And then there's the kidney one. They're spelled differently, and none of them are actually spelled like a burger. I was just thinking, like, how American can you get, you know, having Berger's disease?
Stand by. Your vehicle has been
Oh, Raymond, a quesadilla is so nice. The thing about a quesadilla is you take a particularly large tortilla and you fill it. You fill it with chicken and onion and tomato and pepper and a bunch of whatever else you want in there. And you put cheese in it. And I'm not just talking like a slice of cheese. No, I'm talking that thick, that queso. And the cheese basically acts as like a binding agent to hold it all together. And then you fold the tortilla over, and you know, you cut it in slices so you can actually hold the thing. Now, my taco guy, he makes these massive quesadillas. Like, they're handheld in theory, but half the time you're gonna need a fork because they're so full. Like, you go to eat this and it is just so packed that the contents just spill out onto your plate. Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Quesadilla. Oh, right. Hit Earth, you're totally right. I am so sorry. Bryce, as far as determining where to pick up and where to sell, there's quite a few websites. Galog.com, SC Trade Tools, UEX, that are a great way to figure out where things go. Eventually, you just kind of memorize everything, though. And yeah, that is also fair. Hey, Ames.
Your systems are online.
Oh, Ned, it could be, man. I've had those before. Alright. One last chance. Type the word Hugbees, all one word. We'll do a 10 million UEC giveaway. Silas, pretty much. It's like, a quesadilla is basically like a calzone, but with burrito stuff inside it, and using cheese. Jade, not much. Chief, we're actually doing the giveaway right now. Just letting people get in that one last chance for anyone who might have missed it. Hey, Burke! Heck yeah, man. Thank you, Burke.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. See, it's because of you guys that I keep getting to have quesadillas.
Landing gear up.
Well, Ned, I hope you get to feeling better, man. No, Kevin, you don't have to say it again. I just wanted to give people one last chance to get in on it. For what you might have joined after I announced it.
Please visit again.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We have, my goodness, 81 entries, it looks like. Hey, Deadeye, it sure is. All right, let's see who it is. And the winner is... Rhino! Rhino Separath Mark, who didn't like the quesadillas. Congratulations, Rhino. Rhino, what's your in-game name, man? I'm sorry, Sarge. Oh, James! Yeah, Mickey, you enjoying it? Rhino Separath, alright. Samo, he got 10 million credits. Alright, Rhino, I got 10 million credits headed your way. There you are. No, Hit Earth, I would never disqualify someone for their personal preference and food. You know, Beggar, you're probably right. I need to set something up. Our boss! You know what? I think Devastator's gonna get something just for that. I don't know who's got the name Galactic Devastator in game, but Galactic, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a mill just for that. That made me laugh. You know, James, that's the question, man. That's the big question. Is it worth it? Yeah, Galactic, you're welcome, man. Like, you know, they've talked up the merchantman like it's this be-all, end-all for trade, making money, and everybody wants it to be, but we gotta see what they actually do with it. Because I also remember when the Ion was going to be able to, you know, fight smaller ships. Or just ships in general. Hit Earth, I gotta figure out what the next word is. Oh, Ginger, it was. I sent 10 mil to Rhino. I sent 1 mil to Galactic because he made me laugh by typing it in game. Ooh, Sarge, that depends. Are you using it for anything particular? I mean, I guess you are using it because you're looking for it. Yeah, Chark, it's all about the merchantman. Oh, hey, I just got an email from, let's see. Sorry. So I signed up for that other, you know, test. And they just told me that, looks like my results are bad enough that I actually qualify for it. So they sent me a little questionnaire. You guys mind if I fill that out right quick once I land at Bezdek? Because, I mean, you know, it's for my health, technically. Jacob, you want a Redeemer, man? How much are you missing? And yeah, tactical, like, I like the Banu look. I like the crab, you know? They got nice crab stuff. Crabs are just nice, you know? Daniel, sometimes global chat just doesn't work. It can either be a back-end service issue. Sometimes you can actually join a game without being integrated to global chat. It can happen a lot. I mean, yeah, it's not a very long list. It's like 5 questions, and I'll even narrate it while I do it. You know, James, I'm about to be patient too. B-Dog, they haven't actually announced it yet. My guess was for 318, what with the whole, you know, new economy rework coming in, but They might not even wipe for 318 either. Maybe for 4.0 with Pyro. But, man, you probably have a while. At the very least, till November or 2023. Ah, I got you, Jacob. Getting your rocks off, huh? Dad Joe, Dad Joe. All right.
Engines offline.
Oh, thank you, Net. I appreciate it, really, because, you know, like, let me tell you guys, the idea of slowly bleeding out in my kidneys is just not fun, you know? Kevin, so the thing is, they can actually target the wipe. So they could either do a progress wipe, like all of your rep, or in-game things that you have acquired, or money. So they could wipe your money, but leave all your items and ships. So let me just, you know, do this. Ba-ba-da. Do you have a diagnosis of IgA nephropathy that has been proven with a kidney biopsy? Yes. And now I gotta find my paperwork from that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where is that? No, not inmate aid, not the prison website. The kidney website. Sorry, I was looking up my great uncle the other day. He's in jail for life for drugs. And they've been trying to get him out because his jury deliberation lasted all of 5 minutes for a non-violent crime. And he might be getting out soon. Where is that? Aha, chart. Sorry, I promise I'm here. I'm just pulling this up. Hey, Pablo. Yes. I agree. Do not share name and password. Hey, Rez. Good to see you, man. When was that? That was September? When did I go in for a kidney biopsy? You guys don't happen to remember, do you? I say that like you're my dad. Oh my goodness, when were these? Let's see. Diagnosis. Sorry, if anyone has just joined, I'm filling out some kidney paperwork stuff. Let's see. When was that? Hey, Metaphysical. Oh, man. I'm glad he likes me. You know, there have been days where sometimes I don't even like me, but I feel like all people get those kind of days, you know? Man, I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that. And you'll have to excuse me. This is gonna look kind of boring. I'm just filling out a quick thing for paperwork for some kidney stuff. And then we'll actually get back to trading here. It's just I'm trying to get it signed on this trial thing for oh my god, Google, can you format? Are you taking an ace? Yes, I'm on Currently on Losartan. Oh god, how much is Losartan? Yeah, Misha? You're... Oh, that is 50 milligrams. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. Wait, hold on. I'm not supposed to take this twice a day, am I? Okay, 1 tablet. Okay, good. Yeah, see, they had me on these ACE inhibitors, and my favorite joke I always make is, what do they got against the ACEs? You guys gotta inhibit the ACEs so much. What do they ever do to you? Man, never ask me to format something. I am a terrible formatter. Moon, you could be my real dad. You want to be my real dad? How in the world do people format this stuff? How do you make a doc, you know? How do you... Sorry, I'd show you guys this, but this shows, like, my real name and email and all this, and I don't want Buffalo Bill putting me in a Dove commercial, you know? Love the skin you're in. Number 4. Alright, let's see. Continues. Have you taken immunosuppressants, prednisone in the last 3 months? I have not. From October to January. Do you have any other medical diagnosis which could be contributing to IgA nephropathy diagnosis, like diabetic kidney disease, FSGS? Let's see. I do not. I do not, that I know of. And lastly, are you planning to father a child in the next 2 years? And the answer is... God, no. Alright, let's just attach that attachment. There we go. You know what I should have said? I should have said in this economy. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, Andre, you can ask me something. I was filling out some quick paperwork. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Now I can catch up on chat. Hey, Isaiah! Sorry, guys, I was filling out my stuff there. I am back, I am present, I am paying attention. So you're getting an error code 1031. Hmm, 1031. What was the 1031? I assume you've already hit up help desk about that, correct? Panthera, I hope not. Like, listen, anyone else can have kids. I'm not... a fan of kids. Deadeye, is that you? Am I about to be pirated? Who we got? Who we got? Black Moon, I think you did. We're just gonna pay attention for just a moment. So we've got a sentinel. We're gonna cheat. Ah, they saluted. Is that you? Man, we got a lot of business here all of a sudden. So that's what happens when you stick around a place. You should always get in and get out when it comes to cargo. Yeah, see, we can't even get titanium anyway, so we're just gonna leave. Oh, patient, do you? Yeah, man, like, my parents could barely deal with one kid, you know? Do it, Rez. Is there cargo on board? Ah, it was Galactic. Alright, alright. I was wondering who it was, Galactic. But yeah, Andre, as far as that goes, the 1031 error code, I'm not super on the up and up with that particular error code. I don't think that's going to be a user folder issue. Follow Blackie. That's Galactic. Very busy here today. So... what do you guys think? I don't think a character reset would fix that, since you can't even log in the first place. Yeah, Kevin. Have a good one, man. Yeah, Audrey, do you know what the full code is to that? Is there a bit more to it? Usually it's like 6 characters or so. Ah, thank you, Raymond. Launcher issue. Andre, when you try to log in, what error are you getting? Like on the website? Like, is it just telling you like wrong password or anything like that? Yeah, Rez, you out here with me? Wonder if that's Rez. 18 clicks up. Ah, James, that's pretty good. Yeah, Hack, that's what I was thinking. Like, character reset, it's kind of the nuclear option. Did I just lose my... Did I really just lose all chat? Did you guys see that? Ah, Andre. Okay. I assume you've checked your email then. Also, check that spam folder. Star Citizen stuff loves to go to the spam folder. Rez, you're good, man. Uh-oh. I mean, Rez, you can pirate me if you want to. What do we got? We got a Mantis, we got a Valkyrie. Wow, they're just gonna open up with a... What if I had cargo? Like, that's not very nice. I want the skin for the Mantis. But then I'd have to get a Mantis, and that's a whole other thing, you know? Alright, Valkyrie, I get it, you're there. The thing about combat with these larger ships, they don't really get to decide when combat is over. They can't engage and disengage at will, and coupled with their smaller shields, or larger shields but are slow to recharge, you can't really do anything with them. It puts them at an extremely tactical disadvantage. Andre, when did you first sign up for the game? If you don't mind me asking. So are they just running away? I mean, I guess I could jump. Hey, Russell, good to see you, man. And as far as the Carrack, it's an exploration ship. You do have a med bed on it, though, so right now it's good for cargo. Being able to respawn wherever you are, so that's good for bunkers. You can fit a Pisces in it. Okay, he's just going away. So I guess I'm just gonna go. Yeah, see, tactical, that's what I should do, but it's just kind of fun to fight him sometimes, you know?
Quantum drive is now on.
3 weeks ago. Andre, maybe check all of your mail from like 3 weeks ago on up.
Quantum drive is now off.
And Black Moon, I've got a trading org. We're just kind of in hibernation at the moment due to, you know, how bad trade is. Smoke, so when the game is actually out, you know, completed, insurance will be a thing you actually have to worry about. Like, basically, you know, if you have insurance and you get your ship back, if you don't have insurance, they're still working that stuff out. But, like, if you have, like, a ship that you own, you don't have insurance on it, and you lose it, then you'll just have to, you know, pay, like, a higher in-game premium to get it back. Most likely not confirmed. But if that was not the case, I'm sure there's several European consumer unions that would have a collective fit. But insurance does not matter right now. Insurance won't actually be in effect until the game is out. And since Star Citizen probably won't be out for 10 years, you got time. Hey, Ola. Isaiah, you can buy the loot boxes at most of the cargo decks, so like Everest, Spygenie, Tresler. But yeah, Black Moon, the group is called Taipan Trading. Because Taipans are nice. You're good, man. Dude, I forget stuff all the time. James, what do you mean? Like, you don't have to subscribe to melt anything, but if you're trying to buy, like, one of the subscriber ships that has, like, the perks, and yeah, you do have to be a subscriber. Or get a subscriber to buy it and gift it to you. Yeah, Arbaz, you probably got yours during, the IAE, didn't you? Or was it Invictus?
Engines offline.
Ooh. Mike, that is weird. I could kind of be up for that. That sounds like debtor's prison, though. And Grumpy, that'd be kind of nice. You know, I've never really messed around with VR. Oh, crap. Sorry, Galactic. Ah, got you, Arbaz. You know, the Cutlass is fun. And Doomforge, as far as the Pledge Store armor on death, at the moment you do lose it, you can reset it or reset your character to get it back. Right now, that's the only way to recover it. They are working on ways to get it back, but being CIG, it'll probably be quite a few patches until we see an in-game way to get them back. 777, my god. Oh, Silas, YouTube does that a lot, actually. Like, you might send a message once, but YouTube will just keep posting it 5 or 6 times. Andre, have you actually purchased anything yet? Like, have you purchased a package on the website? It might be worth just making a secondary account, not buying anything, but making a, you know what, Stone, we could. It might be worth making a secondary account just to message support and be like, hey, this is my other account. I can't find the confirmation email. That way, we have a red one up here? Did I miss one? I mean, these cupboards over here. So I don't see anything. Ah, there's that one. That's gonna be a fruit crate, though. You know, Gigant Toad, I would love to do cargo missions. I would easily do it. I mean, I enjoy both. But sometimes it's just fun to move cargo when it's not yours. Like, used to. I would either hire myself out as a cargo pilot or rent my my caterpillars to people. Oh, there it is, stuffed into there. Oh, I do like that helmet. I love the Ninetales helmets. Get out, get out. Haha. But yeah, Andre, that's what I would do. Because if you can't find the confirmation email and you're stuck in that loop, there's not much you can do on that account since you can't seem to log in. So I would just make a quick secondary account, then immediately file a, like a request ticket. It might take a few days for someone to respond to you, just, you know, as a heads up. But that's most likely what you're looking at. And yeah, Justin? Justin, I got a question for you, man. That medication that you take for your kidney stuff. Like, you got any, like, side effects and stuff with it? Like, is it basically, like, prednisone for you, or what? Ooh, Dad, really? Alright. Alright, we might just, you know, take those with us. Sell those somewhere. Those could probably be sold at a station, right? Shit, we'll just take it all with us. Oh, Jaden, what is? Do you want that last million for that MSR, man? Like, I'm more than happy to give it to you. It's also weird that they'd let you purchase the game without confirming your email. But, I mean, you know. Yeah, Stone, the thing is, I don't think they're actually listed as Morozov arms. They're listed as underscore whatever. But I can wear them. Ah, gotcha, Justin. Yeah, they had me on the prednisone for a while, and man, I already had sleep problems before that. Let me tell you about Sleep problems after. And the moon face. And being constantly hungry. Yeah, Jaden, if you're good with it, like, I don't want to drop it on you without your consent, but yeah, man, if you want it, I will gladly send it to you. Just give me your in-game name. Do a flyby on Hurston. You guys ready? Ah, 2 mil, Dal. That's fine. I need to actually set up the next money giveaway anyway. So let's say the next word is going to be... Let's see. Next word is going to be... Drake. Next word is going to be Drake, because I like Drake. And this will be for 2 million. But yeah, and just show me your in-game name. Silver 6G. Alright, so if you say the word Drake, that'll put you in for the next giveaway roll, which is 2 million. Oh, thank you, Trash, man. And Trash, you got to see the skin, right? Like the Christmas tree skin? You said that was Silver 6G, right? Arbaz, I see that. There it is. Yeah, Black Moon, I do that all the time, man. All the friggin' time. See, Casabear, I do too. Drakes are flightless, though, aren't they? Which explains some of my experience with Drake ships after I lose a couple of engines. But... Justin, do they just have you on the prednisone permanently, or do they taper you off of it and then, like, put you back on it every now and then, or what? Sorry, like, I know you're at work, so if you can't respond, it's no biggie. Yeah, Jacob? Yeah, man, Drake is my favorite. They might not be the fanciest or the flashiest. Oh, Jade, don't even worry about it, man. Give it to somebody else. You make that money, don't even think about me. Give it to somebody else. You know, Trash. Funny you say that. When the Drake Pirate Cat first came out, it was actually a zero-cost CCU that would basically convert a regular Caterpillar into a Drake Caterpillar Pirate. I mean, if you're after it, though, I mean, I could always run, like, Pirate Swarm with you or something, if that's what you need. Ah, I got you, Justin, alright. Ah, yes, thank you, Silas. Yeah, Dion, those are my specs right there. And, of course, a Toby for the looking around stuff. Yeah, Corberus? Man, they're my favorite, too. Drake for life. Even if it makes life shorter.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Justin. You sure can, man. Suffer in IGA and solidarity. And yeah, Tactical, I wish we could get more to their fighter lineup. The Buccaneer's nice, but I want more. You know? Trashman, all you need to do is beat Arena Commander Pirate Swarm in multiplayer. That's it. And then you can buy the pirate. Unfortunately, it's all with real money, not, you know, in-game. But it's pretty easy. 10 waves, takes about 22 minutes. Oh, thank you, Jacob. And Julio, mining is fun. Nixon 1609. All right. I got you, man. Literally the first other person, or yeah, first person I have met who also shares in the whole IgA nephropathy thing. Who is calling me? Max capacitor. Who could that be? I won't be able to hear them anyway. I think I've got my in-game volume for calls muted. We'll accept it anyway. Oh, nope, it's ended. Yeah, Russell? What do you have to say about it? And Panthera, that's fair. Like, being not a smart man, I have a lot of brand loyalty built on absolutely no measurable metrics whatsoever when it comes to Star Citizen ships. Usually I like to knock on Origin just because it's fun. However, the 400i made me feel dirty, and I ended up getting it because the 400i is really nice. But yeah, usually the more ramshackle a ship looks, the more I want it. Black Moon, no it's not, man. I'm trying to get... I had 83 million Friday. See, Chris, like, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Like, I'll play it, but I'm not particularly excited one way or another, you know?
Hydrogen fuel is at
And yeah, Bryce, it's for sale at Lorville. You can buy the C2 in-game, you know? Yeah, Jagged Toad, you don't like the 400i? But that's why I like it. I like that it looks like a boat. Hey, Geo, we are in the Drake Caterpillar. And the, one of the Christmas skins for it. Bryce, they are 4.68 million. B-Dog, the fastest way to make money is to open up chat and go, I'm trying to earn the money for insert ship here, but all I have is an Aurora and it's tough. That's probably the fastest way to make money. Because believe me,
landing gear down.
as many people complain about griefers or whatever in this game, you will suffocate under the amount of people trying to help you out. As far as, you know, gameplay though, like if you're trying to make it, you know, through the grind, bounties pay a lot. If you don't like shooting, mining is the next best way to go. If you like FPS stuff, doing the bunker missions after you get the grind rep up is really good. And Pix, that's a good question. It keeps going off and on. Give me a second. We're going to land and I'll catch up on chat here. So I'm not going to be able to see chat for just a little bit. Just a little bit. So this one you can say things like, Jack smells, or, you know, if you know that I have hyposmia, you could say that Jack doesn't smell, and that's his problem. Oh, I started this way too high up.
Engines offline.
Landing complete.
Harbez, that's it. And, Swanee, yes and no. Yeah, Dad, it's, a massively decreased sense of smell and taste. Basically, all I can really taste is salt. And oh, Davey, of course, we're gonna go for the backflip. Thank you, Michelle. And hey, Akram. Yeah. Trash man, that's it. Like, the rocks pay so much. You know, you can just, like, park a Pisces here, kidnap these guys, and take them somewhere. Oh, thanks, Raven. Yeah, like those backflips and such are actually surprisingly easy to pull off. Even if you have weather, you just have to try to counteract for the crosswind as you're doing the recovery. Akram, not bad. Not bad. I think I might be able to actually get signed up for a clinical trial on some new medicine for IgA nephropathy that Chinook is developing. They'll even pay for the travel. They say I could fly or take the train. Well, I mean, they say they'll pay for airfare. I'm gonna see if they'll pay for the train, because train is cheaper. And, you know, I like the train. Negative Geo. I am mouse and keyboard. I am a keyboard warrior. And yeah, Mike, I miss the Levski shop. I miss Eslin. I miss Rekko. I miss when Wallace was down there. You see, that's the thing, Raven. I'm still figuring it out. Like, I want to say it was pilot error, but I just started slamming into the ground. There you go, Invid. Oh, Geo, easy. Decoupled mode. Easy to do on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, Arbaz. I miss buying stuff down there, that bar they had in the back. Remember when you had to meet Miles Eckhart there? Well, that's it, Hack. I like fighting them with my Buccaneer, you know? Justin, you're good, man. No worries. Yeah, see, Raymond, I think you're right there. The Caterpillar does have much weaker thrusters compared to the C2, and I might have overestimated their power there, and I think that might be why it crashed. Invid, that would be from Star Streams, Max, and several other people who just keep throwing money at me. Oh, Virtual Verse, I'm sorry, man. No, I haven't actually been out to a wreck in a long time. And Swanee, that's fair. Like, if you're on the fence about it, they usually have free flies every few months. At the very worst, too, you could buy the game, and you've got, like, 14 days, I think, to get a refund. 21 days. Stone, right now, disruptor weapons are in a very bad spot, so I probably wouldn't do it. You probably want to rock traditional weaponry. What? Dad, you can do it? Okay, alright. So I know the landings look ridiculous, but there's only like 3 things that matter. Your vector indicator, your speed, and your ability to pitch, roll, and yaw. So basically, once you just get comfortable with your ship, you can really throw it anywhere you want to. See, Akram, that's what I want to know. Because, like, if they release them one at a time, I feel like that's just going to kind of ruin exploration gameplay. We'll do some scrap. Why not? Let's go haul some scrap. This will probably be the last run. And then I'll have to pack it up there. Yeah, you know, Swanee, that's the thing. Believe me, it's not by choice. Although I actually have run into a few people today, mostly at Bezdek. At the moment, Swanee, the way the servers are set up, they have 50 players each. And, players also come and go. So you can actually play for a long time and not see other people. Or if you hang around particular hotspots, you will see people. It just really kind of depends. Like, I saw a player just run by earlier when I came into the TDD. But, yeah, it's, actually, you know what? We're going to take the cool way because I enjoy it. And, negative, there's not single player or private servers like Elite. It's all public. Because, like, here, I'll show you, Swanee. Like, yeah, it's not giving me the actual count, but over here are all the players. I'll accept that, but I don't know if they'll be able to oh, okay, never mind. They're probably just trying to call ATC. But, yeah, this is all the players currently here in the server, which that looks like a lot less than 50, so I might be in a smaller server at the moment. And also, Swanee, I tend to play on the Australian servers, even though I'm a Yank, just because generally I find, I actually find them to be quite nice, and usually the chat is a bit more tame. Yeah, Justin, have a good one, man. Yeah, you see, Hack, that's the thing. Once you start introducing other axes to it, pulling those landings off kind of becomes a bit of a crapshoot, you know? Oh yeah, Tactical, that too. And yeah, Fat Finkus, have a good one, man. Hope the bunkers turned out well for you. All right. Yeah, of course, Swanee. Also, Swanee, I will say, if you have any friends that play and you do decide to play, ask them for their referral code before anyone else's, because you should always help out your friends first. Because when you go to join up, 1,003 people will try to throw a referral code at you, but you should always use your friends first. They'll really appreciate it. Good, Rhino. Good to hear, man. Yeah, Rogue, like, you get on the US servers and it turns into a Call of Duty lobby sometimes, you know? In Tactical, it's actually surprisingly decent for me. Here, let me throw up my... Alright, so maybe my ping is about 200 milliseconds, but, you know. But it's not too bad. I mean, especially for trade, you know, it doesn't really affect me. All right. You guys want to do the giveaway for the Drake money? All right. One last chance. Just type the word Drake. If you haven't already. Whoever wins gets 2 million UEC. You see, that's the thing, Giganto. Like, the thing about the luxury ships, I don't really like the bulk they have. I feel like there's a lot of unused space, you know? And the 400i just feels cozy. Like, I really like the use of space, except for the component area. The component area feels like it's a little wasted.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
But I like the slim aggressiveness of the 400i. Like, it looks like a speedboat, you know?
Safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Ooh, Black Moon, that's a good idea. Drake cakes! You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Next time I get to go to a Citizen Con, I'll just make some cupcakes, some Drake cakes. Brought to you by Cake Interplanetary. Welcome aboard your cake interplanetary snack. All right, let's do this. And Jagged Toe, that's fair. That is fair. I mean, luxury is all about wasting some space sometimes. All right, let's do it. Let's roll it. And the winner is Michael Reagan. Heck yeah, man. Michael Reagan, what's your in-game name? Arbez, yeah. Oh, really, Zom? I love that. Oh, Mike, if you like, I can re-roll it. I'll just re-roll it if you want me to. That'll go to Christopher Martin. Chris, you still here? Do we still have a Christopher Martin? James, it can get you a cutlass, a freelancer, just about a prospector. Tell you what, we'll give Christopher Martin 2 million, and Michael, you choose the newbie. I'll let you choose the newbie. All right, Chris Martin, what's your in-game name, man? We'll just do a double Drake giveaway. We'll do a whole slew of giveaways while we're in the pipe. Yeah. Yeah, BD Country. That's the thing. A prospector feels like honest work, you know? It ain't much, but it's an honest living. Disaster Not. That's a... that's a good name. Would probably help if I didn't misspell it. Or is it Distaste or Not, and I just can't spell? There we go. I horrendously misread that. I'm sorry, Chris. Distaste or not Disaster Not. I promise I have reading comprehension. All right, let's ooh, I need fuel. All right, Michael, who are we sending it to? Yeah, man, you're welcome. Yeah, BSP, that's how I feel a lot. Like, you get yourself a cutlass and a prospector, you can just get anything, you know? Yeah, exactly, Grumpy. You know, for a guy who reads a lot of books, I sure am bad at reading.
Landing gear up.
Oh, did he, Arbaz? Alright, alright. Wow, you know.
Thank you. And please visit.
Alright, so Michael says to James Foreman. Okay, James Foreman, what's your in-game name, man? We'll just do some rando giveaways here too. Let me just clear Atmo because, you know, Atmo be tough sometimes. Mike, you said Casabear. We'll just do some. I like how it's like almost Casaba, but it's not. And then let's see. SCI. Gamma Legend. I'm gonna guess that's you there. True Gamma for life. Oh my God. All right, let's see. And Doom Forge, that's fair. The max really helps out with that. That's the thing about the Cutlass. You can only put so much cargo in it when you're refining stuff, you know? Yeah, let me jump to pipe and we'll just give out a bunch. We'll just do 2 mil drops. Fangtooth, it can be done, man, but it is a tight fit. Oh, Austin, no, man, it is fine. I've been trying to get rid of it. You think I want all this? People keep throwing credits on me and I try to give it away. Alright, who we got? Mayhem 25. Congrats, man. You can go buy yourself a Cutlass. I do want to, however, give priority to newbies in this. So, if you are in a starter ship, like an Aurora, a Mustang, something like that, and you don't want to be in it, and you're willing to take help to get out of it, please let me know. So I want to get you guys first. Because, you know. Yeah, Alien, I can help you out here, man. So I know you were asking for something earlier. Oh God, I can't read any of that. Hold on, let me... Alien, is it just bend over, no, like, numbers or anything? Camellia Andromeda is really nice. Now, I also will need your in-game names when you're asking for it. One gun 77. Yeah, Swanee? Alright, there you go, Tom. Who else did I miss? Bexars and a Titan. You know, the Titan's a pretty good ship, but I understand wanting that capacity. 43. Cutlasses for everybody. I mean, really, I should just do the 1.4 million. No numbers? Okay. That's what we're trying to do, Panthera. Now I can actually read. A lot of numbers for bend over. There we go. And yeah, Doomforge, they took that one away. Sunflash, you talking about the Kraken privateer? Bayashi. Just go until I can't go anymore. Yeah, Tajib, did I already get yours, man? Did I miss you? I forget. And BD Country, you can actually move cargo with it. It does draw attention, but you're also one of the fastest large ships out there. So... Oh yeah, Castle Bear, I actually sent you some earlier. And of course, Short Kid, just put your in-game name in. Yeah, exactly, Panthera. 2 mil, so you can cut it out, kit it out, get yourself a hot dog. And Lethal, I don't know if I can put you in an eclipse, but I can put you close to one. Pricey 6-3. There we go. See, the first thing you should do in a Cutlass is, one, upgrade your weapons, because those 2 Gatling guns are not the greatest. That short kid. Alright, well, tell you what, that short kid. You might be a short kid, but you're no longer short on money. Yeah, Jaden? Kasumi? Is that Grim Reaper? Because I got a lot of Kasumis. Camille, just a day of goodness. People keep dumping money on me. I don't have a use for it, so I just kind of give it all out. I'm going to guess... Oh, I can't even click that one. Alien, you can buy it at Lorville. Yeah, Geo, I got you, man. There we go. Yeah, Hack, you need some? Uh-oh, sounds like I left the... BD Country, right? Did I misspell it? No? Weird. Hold on, let me get in the seat before I eat a rock. Because I know I'm going to eat a rock. Ooh, loudest. I'm gonna go Tails. I always go Tails. And Nicholas, I can help you out. Just post your in-game name, and as long as I don't miss it, I'll, you know, get you something. Sonali. If I could spell correctly, I'm sorry, Sonali. Casabear, my in-game name is Jack Axton, all one word. Yeah, let me slow down here, otherwise I'm gonna crash and die. Yeah, sure thing, Raven. And yeah, Swanee, I pretty much just enjoy trading to trade. I like flying a big ship and moving boxes from one place to another. And I enjoy trade, but I don't really do it for the money. I do it for the fun. And, you know, it also lets me get used to flying the big ship so I can have the skills to do BS stuff with them. Yeah, man, I gotcha. I don't know if I can pronounce your name without utterly butchering it, but I'll let you get into it. And tactical, I can do it. Is it just tactically grumpy? It is! Tell you what, I'm gonna send you 8 so you can get yourself a Whamburger. And I might miss you guys. If I do, please just, you know, put it up again, but we'll just keep going until I run out. Like I said, if you're a newbie, and you're trying to get out of that Starman 1981. There we go. Get yourself a cutlass, so at least put you in the 5-yard line to a prospector. And if I miss you, I'm sorry. I'm just, again, only reading as much as I can. And yeah, Buck, I hate that. You know, David, I'd say it would. 10 can. Yeah, Jaden, I can send it to you. Let me send this again. And David, I know that feel. I know that feel. Alright. I'm gonna send this to you. I trust you to send it to your friend Kasumi, since it won't let me do it. Metaphysic. Hold on. I know I'm misspelling it. Metaphysical 1. I like you've got your in-game as 1, but your handle on the website is 2. You know, BD Country, a good starter commodity would probably be fluorine if you're using a large ship. Speedo Bandit. I know I saw a bandit earlier. I just couldn't remember whose it was. Tamnir. I need to actually go land this thing. All right, let me land this, and then, you know, we'll continue the rest. At the very least, I can slowly glide towards the station. Of course, Verse, I mean, it's not my money anyway. I wish I could say it was. Let's see, who did I miss? Terry Martinez. Oh, Castleberry, you should. It's super fun. Yeah, let me get you solo one. Heck, did I mess up Terry Martinez? All right, let me land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
ET upcast. I got enough for like 7 more cutlasses, basically. Would help if my caps lock didn't like to do that. And Camille, give me a second. Let me figure out where in the world they're putting me.
That request has already been granted.
Aha, there we go. And yours is what, Mr. Nobody? Jonesy? Is that Jonesy? All right. Ah, I got you, Hack. Oh, they're closing my doors. Why would they do that?
Please proceed
Oh,
to
Boris, I'm sorry. Hold on. Well, that Captain Archer just gets to be a little richer. Was it Captain Archer as in Liam Archer? Hey, there he is. There's Jonesy. Since this is the only other Captain Archer I see, I'm just going to assume. Let's see, Shy Talk. Alright, I got enough for 3 more people. So, let me do this. Honestly, and Darren, Gladius, Buccaneer, Cutlass even. Let's see. Ghost Ray. Can't seem to get Ghost Ray to pop up. Doom, let me get you. Doom Forge. And then I'll land and we'll do the last one. How about that? Ghost _ Ray. Alright, well, Ghost _ Ray will be our last one then. You guys want to have fun? Hey, there's Silver. Alright, we're gonna have fun. You guys want to see me land a ship without even being in the pilot seat? You guys want to see an unmanned landing? I think I've got enough space to run down to the lift. Alright, so how you do this is you line up, and you want it to be as flat as possible. If you're coming into a hangar, for example, like this, you want about, we're going to say about 42 meters per second. We're going to adjust vector indicator. There we go. 46.
Engines offline.
All right, hold on. Keep that Ghost Ray name where I can find it. Because, you know, I might forget it. Oh, I should have done 37.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
37 would have given me a lot less drift. Come on, let me stand up. Thank you, Shunter. Did we actually hit? I think we hit. Wow. We somehow no, we didn't hit. Ha 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 ha. Ah. All right. We'll send the last 2 mil to Ghost Ray. Oh, Lethal, you could do it easy. Honestly, I find an unmanned landing easier than a regular landing, because once you get out of the seat, it's not your problem anymore.
Welcome to the ASOP.
And that's it. I've given away most of my money. I am a sub-millionaire now.
Please visit.
Oh, Geo, it's super easy. You just line it up. Like, once you figure out the speeds you need, like, each ship kind of has a different speed limit that it can do stuff like that. And once you figure it out, you just get to that speed and get out. That's right, McNugget. Don't tell Star. Wow, Metaphysical. I'm sorry, man. I love the package delivery missions, but I know they mess up a lot too, you know? And Akram, I need to work on it. The thing about the spins, backflip is easy. Spins are slightly harder, but when you actually mix the two, it really throws off the axes. So it makes it very difficult to account for both of them at the same time. Well, Dad, I make some. Not as much as I would actually like to make, because trade is really bad right now. But I also get given a lot of UEC too, and it's not like I'm really doing anything with it. Oh, Panthera. Yeah, it can be done. I can do it. I just have to line up, I have to set the amount of space to be further away. I would do it right now, but my MSR isn't here, and it's time for me to wrap the show up, so. Swanee is not entirely necessary, but when it's stored, the ship is secure, and that prevents, like, other players and things like that from causing buggery. Because if you're in a smaller ship, it'll actually be on a pad instead of a hangar, where it can be shot. Wow, that can just kind of goes flying, doesn't it? Hey, Algren. Oh, Algren, I'm sorry. I'm actually wrapping it up. Well, Silver wants me to do one more run. Let me look what I got. We're at Crew 5. I mean, I could do another scrap run. Oh, Lethal, those are easy enough. Those are easy. Hold on, let me figure out where my MSR is. BD Country, I use ArcCorp because it's easy to get out of. It's not super taxing. Yeah, the cat is like 4.68 million, which you're gonna need money for, you know, cargo, so. And Black Moon, I hope. I hope. Let me see where my MSR is. We'll do a sideways landing with it. Actually, we could just do a spinning landing.
Welcome to the ASOP
Although I'll probably just hit my head and die. It's a crew of 1. I can do a quick scrap run with it, so we'll just, commit.
Goodbye.
Cardiac arrest. So, here I am, watching the stars, and suddenly, oh no!
Congratulations.
Hmm? Hey, thank you, Red Deer. Heck yeah, man, thank you. Believe me, the grocery store thanks you, too. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate that, I really do. And Algren, it's been fairly stable. Chat has not been stable. The chat in game has been going in and out. Aww. Oh, I can buy another pink suit. They really gonna... Wait, I can just take it off when I get there. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Algren. I appreciate that. Really, because I feel like most of the time I kind of just... do things halfway. I was a bit late today, although that one was not my fault. I was on the phone with the doctors. But, a lot of the time I show up late, or sometimes not at all.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, wait, I need cargo. Right.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Swanee. Heck yeah, man, thank you. Of course, man. Anything we can answer, we will. Like, if I can't, I guarantee you there's someone in the chat who can. But yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And BD Country, not yet. They haven't really shown off a lot of the player homes yet. Probably won't see those for a while. Oh yeah, Lethal, you can do it in a Prospector. You have to go a lot slower with the Prospector. Well, you see, Black Moon, I like to use the pink undersuit because it goes really well with the, what do you call that? The Ninetales armor. Whoops. That is true, Fangtooth. Because, like, alright, so... I'm not really in a decent lighting area. But you can see what I'm talking about. Because, the Ninetales have that whole blue and pink thing going now. But, I really like this look. And then you get, like, your... You get the blue and pink, so it kind of goes with it. And then you get these nice pink little boots. Look at those pink little boots. Whoa.
Congratulations.
Hmm? Hey, thank you, Solo. Yeah, man. Hey, believe me, you are welcome. But no, seriously, thank you. Like, I know sometimes it's hard for me to stay on target when it comes to a subject or things like that.
Please visit the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, Black Moon, you're good.
Welcome to the ASOP
I'm not
vehicle retrieval system.
worried about my own color coordination or how manly I look. I mean, hell, you guys should see my unicorn pajamas that I wear during the winter. Actually, some of you have seen my unicorn and my unicorn socks. I got these,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I got these unicorn socks I like to wear because they keep my feet warm and also help a little bit with the swelling from the bad circulation with all the kidney stuff. And they're, cute. They got rainbows and stuff. Chris, yes, from, if you're going station to station, you can transport scrap. Scrap goes to one of 4 stations, either Arc L1, Mike L1, Her L5, and Crew L5. Pick it up from anywhere and take it to those. If you want to make it an efficient run, just pick it up from the closest station. However, Mike L1 and Arc L1 get freighted a lot, so the price goes down. If you want a guaranteed high sale, take it here to Her L5 or Crew L5. Now, obviously, the bigger ship you have, the better you're going to make. This run and a Star Runner won't really make us a lot of money. I mean, you're lucky to make 30 to 40k in a Caterpillar or a C2 anyway. I think it's usually like 27k in a Caterpillar. Tactical, I know they have it here at Crew L1. Probably at Port Olisar as well. Tactical, it's not in the Star Runner, but we're actually not using a lot of hydrogen either. Like, this run is 98% quantum fuel, and quantum fuel is cheap. So cheap. Agonizingly cheap. Like in a Caterpillar, your profit's going to be about 27 to 30k a run. Yeah, this is the Star Runner, for anyone curious. Basically the not Millennium Falcon. Even has little secret tunnels. Well, not so secret, because, you know, we all know about them now. Fangtooth, I feel like a 300-pound canary would say something like, "Feed me, Seymour." Who's saying that? That wasn't Ron Funches, was it? No, I'm thinking of Ron Funches voicing Frank and Harley Quinn. Yeah, Shantu, they are welcome. Shoot, you could have said it was from you, man. You don't have to say it was from me. That's it, Randir. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Nuffiges. So the big difference. So the Star Runner is more of a combination data runner courier transport. You've got 114 SCU of cargo, a small area of shielded cargo, and it's pretty fast. The C2 is basically like a C5 Galaxy. That thing is for transporting like tanks, tons of cargo. It's big. It is way bigger than this thing. See, this is our secret cargo compartment, where you can put your secret cargo. Yes, well, kind of. Black Moon. So, back in the day, we also had Delamar, which was a planetoid. It was like a little asteroid that had a city on it. But it was moved in 3.12, so they could add in, like, all the Xenothreat stuff. See, this should be like a way to exit the ship. Neffiges, the reason I'm not using the C2 for the run is I was told to do a slide landing in the Star Runner. So it was a challenge accepted. Now, we're not going to be able to slide super fast because we've only got so much pad space. Nah, we're not going to eat a rock. I don't think. Yeah, see, I didn't have cruise control set. We're fine. Yeah, James, Delamar's gone. It went home to Nyx. We'll get it back eventually. 5 years from now. You know what I miss most about Levski? Eslin. Just that, hey there! I thought I recognized that ship. Or the, welcome to Levski. I'm Eslin. I run the hangars here, which is good for you, because you're probably looking to land. Yeah, Blackbeard. Well, the thing is, Levski wasn't actually supposed to be in Stanton. Like, Delamar actually belongs in Nyx. And they had it there just for testing purposes, because it debuted with 3.0. And it was basically a, just to make sure the server could handle it, kind of thing. You know, enough, if I had to choose between the two, I would probably go with the C2. Mostly because for cargo running, it has a lot more storage capacity. Right now, it is the largest cargo hauler in the game, with 696 SCU. Yeah, joke, have a good one, man. I'm gonna land this, sell the scrap, and then call it. Alright, so we've got our pad. And to do this, we actually want to come in low, which is a little difficult to do with these pads because of where the turrets are. We also, again, want to come in slow. Probably about, depending on angle, 30 meters per second. They also had to give me the dark side, which is great. We're going to come in. We're going to set it. See, we're at 48 now. We'll just... even go to third person, just so you can see it. No, I failed! Ah, well, that's fine. That means we can try again. Arik, if you're gonna do a scrap run, actually, I would probably start at her L3 and run to crew L5. And yeah, Michael, that's what I used to do. See, it's that lip. Hold on. Let's look at that lip and see what angle would actually be good. Let's study for a moment. How high up is this lip? It's higher than I want it to be. Alright, so we're gonna actually aim further back this time. Yeah, Silas, like the MSR is good audio. Alright, higher angle. We're gonna aim behind our arrow. So right about there. Also, the vector indicator on the MSR is actually off slightly. So don't worry about it too much. It'll go off at times. I should aim slightly higher. Too high. Right there. And outside view. Let's see what we get. I am off the controls, so if I die, I die. Okay, I aimed way too far back. Let's get a repair and try again. We're gonna learn this now. Doing a 180 is easy. Sideways on this thing with a limited pad space, not so much. Castaver, you literally just go buy it from any place that sells scrap. And yeah, Reckless, like it's a bit tanky. You know what? Let's get this side. Maybe we can actually see something. Yeah, Ark. Well, you know, right now, nothing is shielded. Silas, I'd buy from her L3. Just because it's closest to crew L5. Alright, so maybe 20. Maybe 20 meters per second. Because this thing's chunk, you know? Oh, right. ATC. I just hate the coming in slow. I feel like I should be able to, you know. We're going to catch lip again, but I'm just going to let it go. See what it does. Or no, maybe we won't. There we go. There's your power slide. Well, not really a power slide, but you know what I mean.
Congratulations. Complete.
Mm-hmm.
Have a pleasant stay.
Hey, thank you, David. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Heck yeah, dude. That's icy. I say that. Maybe I shouldn't get so many ices. That's probably even worse for me kidney-wise, you know? And James, not yet. My kidneys aren't that far along where I'm on dialysis. I'm only at stage 3. And depending on how the medicine goes, I might just stay at stage 3, you know? Alright, we're gonna do a 180 because that's what I like, and that way I can actually just step off the ship as it's going. So, let's set up for that. How far away can I be? Hey, Gruffus, I'm supposed to be starting some new medication soon. It costs like $20,000 a month. A little bit higher, right there. Right there, and we'll go 29. Gear is down. My gear is down. I'm circling round and I am coming in. Oh, Taryn, I wouldn't look, man. I would not look. Oh, Cassabear, you can just set a keybind for it. I'll show you where it is. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I'm gonna hurt my, my ramp. Man, I'm gonna hurt my ramp. I'm gonna run out and get scooped back up. Ah, actually. Nope. Gear's on the lip. No, gear's not on the lip. That was actually surprisingly smooth. For a very rough touchdown. Yeah, Gruff, that's the thing. $20,000 a month. I'm also trying to get signed up for a new drug that's in clinical trials. Hey, Gaja. Aw. Thanks, man. I can't always hit the notes that I want to hit. And that's right, Fangtooth. Ramps can be replaced.
Welcome to the Aesop Field.
You know, Metaphysical, like every single time I go to Orzen, it's nighttime. And I hate that city at night. And every time I have to go there, it's nighttime. Well, the issue is, right now, this medicine just came out. And it got fast-tracked out. Like, the FDA did rush approval on it without having to go through all the usual stuff. Because it is literally the only drug right now that treats my condition. Problem is, since it just came out, it is expensive. Hey, Crumpet. Good morning. Crumpet, would you like to guess what's taken so damn long on me getting that Tarpeo? The doctor has to sign the form. It's been sitting at his office for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. All he has to do is sign it. That's it. That's all he's got to do. Negative. No. Prison timer goes if you're online or not. So if you commit a bunch of crime and you're, you know, a prisoner for like 5 hours and you're about to go to bed, just log out, and when you wake up, provided you were asleep for longer than 5 hours, you'll be ready to go. Now, you'll wake up in prison still. You just have to walk out the front door. Taryn, I believe that. I love the Mule, man. The Mule is such a good ship. Vehicle. Car. Skid steer thing. But alright, we're going to wrap it up there, because it is later. And, guys, I'm not going to lie. I want a quesadilla. Oh, Silver, is that you? Hey, man. He's got that orc armor, the shiny red stuff. What is it? The Nightfire? There you go, dude. He's just there he is. Yeah. I always like those armors. You can actually get those in metallics, you know? But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, BTR, that's it. That's exactly how it goes. Thank you, Gruff. So, I want you guys to enjoy yourselves. And what's up? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Man, if you could get 16 gigs in that thing, you would probably go a lot further. I'm sorry, man. But guys, please have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Be sure to hydrate. Talk to your doctor about IgA nephropathy or other kidney issues. Turns out you need kidneys to live. At least one of them. At least one of them. So, drink some water. Eat your vegetables. Especially the green ones. And, be nice to yourself. And until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.